the outside. Side by side, wheel to wheel. There goes the green, and away we go with heat race number 1.
Down into turn number 1, they will take it down. Schultz swinging to the middle groove, and Schultz keeps it down on the low side. Schultz gets a good run out of turn number 2. Overding right there with him. Roar's going to file in. They're going to try to go 3 in a row down on the low side, but Schultz with a good run out of 4.
Roar able to sneak right in front of Llewellyn there. Llewellyn had to let up, ran out of real estate, coming out turn number 2, almost able to work to the inside. He'll try it again. Watch how tight he stays down on the inside of Roar. Roar in the number 3 spot. We're taking his top 4, don't forget tonight. Top 4 will advance.
Trouble down the back straightaway. A couple turn around back there. They'll get it gathered up. We'll stay on the green flag as Schultz leads him out of the turn number 4 to the line. 6 to go. Overding, Roar, Llewellyn, your top 4 as they enter 1.
Roar out looking in right now. He runs to the number 5 spot, or was in the number 5 spot. As he a little slip of the grip right there. He gets out of the gas. He got her too high on the racetrack. Now the number 5 position belongs to the 55 car. Makes it easy to keep track of as Tyler Fry trying to reel in Llewellyn.
Well, Llewellyn and Fry running in the 4th and 5th spot right now. As we mentioned, top 4 going on. Tyler Fry, he's the only one in the top 5 right now. He's going to try something on the high side. Makes a good strong run. Hell on the low side of Llewellyn. Coming down the back straightaway. Fry will overtake Llewellyn on the low side for 4th.
Llewellyn wasn't ready for that either. He didn't know he's going to have company at the inside. As he checks up, bad push. He's got a shootout on the right front. Llewellyn, well, maybe not. Looked like he was squished down on him there. Tyler Fry into, well, was it a transfer spot? Man, I watched Llewellyn, and look at this. We had a change up there on the back straightaway.
Well, no, we
got lap traffic.
Lap traffic in there coming out of turn number 4 right now. And I believe that's Sean Ritter, the 7R, who is getting passed right now by your leader, Schultz, with Overding, Roar running 2 and 3. And Tyler Fry holding down that 4th spot. Fry, he wants more right now.
Yeah, Ritter stealthing around the bottom side there, catfishing on it. I didn't pick him up there in front of the field. Here's your top 4 out of turn number 4. See a flash of the green flag. 2 laps remain for your race leader, number 74, Ben Schultz.
Well, once again, what are we seeing? We're seeing the top 3 on the low side. Tyler Fry having effective as he drifts high, drops low out of 2. He's going to take 3rd, and he's looking for 2nd. Rick Roar now pushed up the track. Roar's going to fight his way back. Fry works his way underneath both Roar and Overding as we take the white flag.
Overding able to hold him off to the line. That time it's not going to stick though. Fry's got the number 2 spot and the number 55 car. Down the back straightaway they go. Up front, the number 74 of Schultz. Still your race leader's got about an 8-10 car length lead. He's going to get the checkered flag. This time coming out turn number 4.
Well, Ben Schultz, the Algera, Iowa driver, will take the win here in heat race number 1. But what about the run by Tyler Fry? That 55 car, he was picking them off left and right.
You need one to keep your eye on right now as he starts deep in the field on this one. We'll see if he can charge his way to the front. Green flag comes out. We're underway. Big run coming out of the corner for the number 38 car. Stout start for Logan Scott.
Logan Scott in that 38 will try and take the advantage on turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. He's got pressure off that high side, though. That's Taylor Musselman in that 13. Here comes Eddie Schwope in the 91 on the low side as they exit 4.
Schwope looking for that number 2 position. He'll pick it up, or will he? Nope, gets the challenge to the outside. The 13D of Musselman able to hang with him right there. So not 1, 2, 3 on the field. 4th in hot contention. And lo and behold, there's your runner, Ben's leg into 25 car, working down on the inside.
Well, right now you're taking a look at Brandon Williams in that 67X sitting in that 4th spot. Benji Blake has found that low side. He's out of 4. He's up to 5th as they cross the line this time.
Up to 5th indeed. Heisman trying to hold him off the CH-19 a little bit higher on the racetrack as we are still running top to bottom out here. Just getting started. Heat race number 2, but we saw this all night long last night. Looking forward to more of the same here tonight.
Well, here's Leg. He is working that low side. He's looking for 4th this time as he's going to get to the low side of Brandon Williams as they enter down into turn number 1. Top 3 still separating themselves away from the rest of the field.
Leg right there catches that little green turn number 1. They use that to pull the car around. They get down there in that moisture and then they're really digging, paw their way around turn number 1 and 2. Right now, Leg looking for the number 3 spots. Not going to find it. Musselman able to hold him off.
But you take a look now, top 3 this race. They're running the middle part of the track. Logan Scott, Eddie Schwope, they're all on the middle part of the track. Benji Leg, he's the one moving up. Last race, we saw Tyler Fry, the one going to the middle, and the top 3 will hit from the low side.
You are correct. Everybody did move higher there. Schwope working definitely in the middle of the racetrack in the 91 car. Trying to follow the line being set up in front of him. Number 38, Logan Scott, still your race leader. And Schwope's right there, but now gets a little challenge down the inside. His leg found something to work with.
Well, what are we seeing so far in only 2 heat races here in the Sport Modified Division? started inside row 5. He has worked his way up into the battle for second right now with Eddie Schroep running fourth currently in that final transfer. That's Taylor Musselman, the Norwalk, Iowa driver.
Right there, blast that green again on that entrance into turn number 1. It shows the numbers of the number 91 car of Musselman. I'm sorry, the 91 car rather of Eddie Schroep.
Well, we've got caution coming out on the speedway this time around. And we had a car turned around down on the low side in turns 3 and 4. Scott will bring the field. Single file, nose to tail out of turn number 4 of the green, going back out. We're back underway. 2 to go.
2 to go for Scott up front. Another good start for the number 38 car. He'll keep it up high on the racetrack, working in that moisture, that dark spot on the top side. Down the back straightaway he goes. Pretty good velocity right there as he hustles his way into turn number 3 and 4. There was a challenge that came to the inside, though. Schroep was quick out of turn number 2.
Well, the white flag flies. Schroep trying to work up on the back bumper of Logan Scott. Schroep will drop down to the low side in 1 and 2. Lake's down there with him as well. Logan Scott will exit 2. He's got the lead by about 5 car lengths now. He extends that as they head into 3 for the final time.
Final time indeed. We got a little 3-wide battle taking place for that number 5 position on the racetrack. Gets enough to hold him up, give a little cushion of comfort. Checkered flag comes out. Your 4th and final transfer spot's going to go to Musselman. Musselman hangs on. Benji Lake will finish out 3rd. The 91 car. Benny Schroep will be registered for this. Here comes the green flag. We'll get a name on the number 79S car.
James Stewart in that 79S machine lining up at the back of the field as they head down into turn number 1. We are underway here in race number 3.
Underway with 4 wide, 3 wide for the number 2 spot. That's a lot of cars and a little bit of real estate down the back straightaway. Hang on to your hats, race fans.
Here comes James Kleinhuxel, I believe, leading the way out of turn number 4 for lap number 1. About the technical difficulties there as we resume action here with 3 laps remaining. James Kleinhuxel, the race leader, Polware running in that 2nd spot. One of the guys involved in that incident down turn 4 last night in the E-feature. Austin Carter, he runs 3rd currently with Herb Slough running 4th.
And good call right there as his top 4 breaking out into the corner. Out of turn number 4 they come. Here's a flash of the green. 2 more laps around. Look at that battle for number 4 spot. Crossover. Woo, look out. That gets real tight there real fast. The number 15 car of Herb Slough trying to hang on to a transfer spot.
Kyle Brainer, though, the Norfolk, Nebraska 5K machine. He is on a mission on the outside of the racetrack right now as he looks for 3rd to the high side. Kleinhuxel will pick it up. White flag, 1 to go.
Final time around. Now the 63C car coming up there. Austin Carter was quick last night. We talked about him a good bit. That highly visible 63C car hiking up that left front tire out of turn number 2 at the 4th and final transfer spot. As they bring it out, here comes the checkered flag, final time.
Kleinhuxel will lead the field out of turn number 4. He will be your winner in heat number 3. Fuller in 2nd, Brainer 3rd, with Austin Carter crossing the line in that 4th and final transfer spot. Stanford will lead the field out of turn number 4 to the line. Lifting the left front off the ground and heading into turn number 1. Sanford will be your leader in the 1.
I'm not going to lie to you. It's a little bit ugly start right there as we watch about turn number 4 discombobulation taking place. Chuck Dell popping into the meat and the sandwich down the back straightaway. Had to check up just a little bit trying to work to the outside. The number 53 car of Dalton Collins.
As they exit turn number 4, working their way down the front straightaway. It's Ole Money working his way down the low side of the racetrack. Sanford trying to hold on to that second spot, running fourth currently on the speedway. That's the Bill Miller 34M in that final transfer right now.
Miller not fourth anymore as he runs it deep into turn number 3 up on the top side of the racetrack. Pompany, Chuck Delp rolls out turn number 4. He's in the 5th spot. He's got to run down those top 4 if he wants to show. Bill Miller is showcasing that bad boy on the top shelf.
Well, Bill Miller says, let's push that cushion up a little bit. Let's drive it down the back straightaway. He'll get around Sanford for third. And now he's setting his sights on second. 5 to go this time by your race leader, Play Money in the 7th.
Watch out. There is no real estate to be found right there. Sanford slides up high on the racetrack, takes Miller's line away. Watch how long he's out of the throttle before he picks it back up again to 1 and 2. 3 and 4 not the case. He'll let out just enough to jack that car around and punch the throttle on it and bring it back up to speed.
And Nelson Volbrecht right now holding down that second spot. The Norfolk, Nebraska 11X machine. He's having a strong run here, and he raced number 4 as he runs second on that low side, trying to make some ground up on the money car from Kansas.
Don Sanford leaving the left front at home big time down the back straightaways. He's got that donut hiked way up in the air in the number 14 car. He is third on the field. Pompany, Chuck Delp is slowly running down the 4th position of Miller. Here comes the attack to the inside along with Company out of turn number 4.
Down the front straightaway, that battle for 4th is heating up big time. Miller up against the wall as they enter into 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, though, your new race or new 4th place spot, the Trenton, Missouri 9H. That's Nick Haynes running 4th, but Delp and Miller still giving chase, and here comes Max Harder to join the party.
It's a party indeed out of turn number 4. We watch him down in the corner. We have to slow it on the front straightaway. We're able to continue on. Your race leader out of turn number 2 and down the back chute he goes. The flash of the green has already come out. It's going to be white flag this time coming out turn number 4.
Well, out of turn number 4, we've got one turned around up on the high side between 1 and 2. That's going to bring caution down on the speedway. That is Jared Johansson with the 51J machine. Yeah, so you want to run down there and pick it up?
If you look like the picture on it, or at least close proximity thereof. Sometimes that never looks like you. Look at this, bring it out wide. Here goes Haynes in the 9H car. Working the top shelf. He's going to blow past the number 14 car, is he?
Well, Nick Haynes, he's going to try to take that cushion around the racetrack. 3 and 4, Haynes will run the high side of the racetrack. He's got third. That puts Sanford back to 4th as the white flag flies. Max Harder works on the back bumper. Sanford in 1.
Volbrick runs in the number 2 spot. Here comes Haynes to the outside, down the back straightaway. He'll hustle around. Drop her into turn number 3, jack it and crack it, bring her out onto the front straightaway. Checkered flag flies this time, and Nick Haynes makes it all the way up to the number 2 spot. Money picks up the win, the 11th car. Volbrick will finish out third, and your 4th and final transfer spot goes to Todd Sanford in the 14.